Boop, 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 boop. Ugh. To buy Hyper Rock. Hopefully just one day be enough. Let's see. I can't even see that. Boom, boom, boom. Got some sorry. Well, I can't do that. Whatever. It's just gonna be quiet. Okay. So let's see how much EXP we get if we go to like boars. I can't kill 5th job mobs. Oh, these don't even die quick either. Oh, that's a problem. Just put that there, I guess, for now. Okay, put that back down there. Oy vey. This character is super weak. What can I do? Oh, do I have... I might actually have a... but I don't want to use those. I want to use yellow pots, though. The grind, indeed. I don't think I took all the yellow pots out, actually. At night. One sec. Yeah, phlegmy. I'm probably just gonna have to grind here, but let me go get some potions at least. I don't have any EXP cards, but I mean I can grab some as I get beans, but I guess I'll grab Legion. Might not be a bad idea. Let's just take two 12th acquisition. We don't need. We don't talk about the share route. Thank you for resubscribing for 8 months, Jason. And an 8-month streak. Been here since the beginning. Big pog. Super big pog. Bot broked. Possibly. I don't know. I'll just post it in case. How do I get to my stream thing? Do that. Am alive, grinding, dumb classes, smiley face. I don't like that I have a little picture next to my name now. Why, stupid ads. I'll listen to that again, why not? Alright, so we have those. I can buy Legion EXP. 140 coins, but I can get those back. Not a big deal. Alright, I'm just hoping it's gonna be worth going here. Because I really do not kill these, like, fast at all. don't have potions either. That could be a problem. Not what I meant to do. I can't down jump. I probably should have got potions before I started farming. Oh right, that was a Rune of Seal I grabbed, so I could have been spamming abilities that are actually strong. Ah. Why did that not click back in? Oh, scuff streams to me. Yeah, I could be doing. Oh, I almost died. That would have probably been an Alt F4 on the stream. Dying in this game is super tilting now. I mean, it's always been tilting, I guess, but that stupid no EXP anymore. I don't buy EXP charms, you know? I'm gonna apply to the guild because why not puzzle? I don't have it today, but I told you I did it last night. Unless you mean why not just puzzle? And the reason for that is I have these EXP potions that I just would never use if I don't use them now. So I want to use them. Yeah, reset. Not too far away, but and I just wasted that. Request. Oh, never mind. Guild's full. I still have my Lumi in it, so like it's not a big deal. I don't think the extra Arcane Force would make it better to be in Arcane River, but maybe it would. Can go to T2, it has buffs, okay. It just needs to add me then. That's the only issue. I don't know if anybody's on that can do that. Oh, well. Unable to join, requested. Unable to request to join a guild. You can do so after the restriction period ends. Okay. We're doing that again, apparently, so. I don't know what that message is about, honestly. 6'7", sure. Why is that stunned just out of attack range? I changed my about panels and stuff last night to be more relevant to what I plan to do throughout this year of streaming. So I don't know, or like I know they don't look great because at some point Twitch changed it. Okay, there we go. I requested, but at some point Twitch changed it where it just like auto tries to squeeze everything to look nicer, but it ends up just looking worse. Any Evans in chat? GM is X Evan main. What's up, Yang? Oh my god, that 2P looks cute. I mean, obviously 2B looks cute too, but he is alive, yeah, by some miracle. I beat the Rona. You know, like when you go to amusement parks and they have like those ridiculous roller coasters and they have like the shirts that say I beat whatever? That's what I just thought of when I said that. I was gonna stream tonight, but they called me an ew. I don't know how you like do that, man, honestly, because like I wouldn't mind having a job like that, but that would completely change my sleep schedule. And as it is, my sleep schedule's already like garbage. Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you're making good money though, like it's worth it. But like I can understand it probably gets tiring. Tempted 2 only gets 100 guild potions. It's sad. That's part of what I wanted, honestly, was the potions. I'm gonna be doing these late nights that often anymore, I don't think. Oh, not since holiday season. Pay's bad. Well, see, the pay can be bad, but if you get a lot of hours, it makes up for it, you know what I mean? Real talk, if you're like looking for something good, I would seriously recommend Five Guys, assuming that all Five Guys do the secret shopper stuff, because all you have to do is be on the shift, and as long as your group did good for the secret shopper, you got extra money in your paycheck. And there was 2 a week, one during the early shifts and one during the night shifts. And then don't even get me started, if y'all did good on your health inspection too, you got another bonus. You're like, even if you're just like the standard dude, you don't have to be a manager. It's like everybody got a bonus if you were on that shift and they did good. It was good money, but we got a new regional manager when I worked there, and he took my hours to work in our store. And I don't know why, because like I don't think a regional manager should have to take an employee's hours to go to the store, but I guess, what do I know? I'm about to do some customer service at home. See, like, you can, but good luck finding one, because like I've tried to look into work from home jobs, and like none of it ever, I don't want to say it doesn't pan out, but like you look at like what they're looking for, and then it's just like, oh yeah, no, we want somebody who's like done this stuff for like 5.5 years and is okay with getting paid $10 an hour. It's like, oh, you get bonus, you get bonus, everyone gets a bonus. True. You know, Five Guys is really good. The only other thing was I was kind of slow, and I was like bad at, like, so I was slow with prep, so they didn't really want me in the mornings, but sometimes they kind of needed me because I was one of the few people available. But I don't know, Five Guys is like really solid to work for, honestly. And I mean, Starbucks isn't bad either. It's like the other job I've had. It's just, then you're working at Starbucks, and like, I mean, you need to have a very specific mindset to work at Starbucks, and I did not have that. I don't want to work with food, true. That's fair, like, especially with Rona. Like, I don't even know what it's like to work with food anymore. It's probably kind of crazy though. You know, food's not fun to work with, I'll be honest, but that's why, like, seriously, Five Guys though was pretty good. Like, I would recommend that to anybody, honestly. I almost died. I would have rage quit again. Because I'm off Friday. Nice. Friday and Saturday. Nice. So that was one thing that I've also always hated, is I've never had a job where I had a consistent schedule. It's like every single week it was just different, and it just gets annoying. Because, like, if I can plan to, like, always come in Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever. Every week it's different, all the time. So I just wish more jobs were consistent with hours and days. That's why, like, I wouldn't mind getting, like, an office job nowadays, honestly. Wants to move. No work, yeah. And that's the thing, it's always like there is work, but it's just like about what you do want to do and stuff. But it's like, in theory he could, you know, work at McDonald's, but yeah, obviously he doesn't want to, right? Find something worth. Yeah. Another thing is there's a lot of companies too that do like bonuses if you're going to school and stuff, so that's like another reason why some of those like worst jobs can have value, but people still don't want to do it. Trying to find a mechanic or auto body shop. I'm surprised there's not anything near you then, because I felt that's something that like they always need people. Because I know over here I'm pretty sure they're always hiring, and I don't want to be responsible for somebody's life, you know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid I'll, like, mess up their tires or something, and just, next thing I know, I'm fired because somebody died, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that. Big respect to the people who do that stuff, because it's not something I want to do. I'm part of the country, yeah. Oh. Great, activate the next zone. I need to learn how to drive them. Bro. Don't even. I'm also kind of like weak too, so like stuff with like intense physical labor is just not gonna go well for me because I suck. Like, I was able to lift the potato bags and peanut oil at Five Guys, but that was, like, rough those days. That was twice a week. I do miss Five Guys, though, sometimes. It's like I said, the money was really good. I miss GameStop sometimes just because, you know, I actually had a manager position. But I don't really, like, miss the actual job. Just because it gets so boring working by yourself. Like, I'm not a huge social person, but GameStop made me realize I need another person on a shift. Whether I like them or hate them, I just need another person. Yeah. I feel it works sometimes. Yeah, like it's just, I don't know. It's like weird to explain because, like I said, even if I don't like them, I just want another person. It's just kind of like knowing that you're not all by yourself, I guess. I don't know. And I guess it like also helps split the workload too. Thank God we got a rune of recovery. So I don't even have to worry about potions for the time being. It's also weird at GameStop too, since I was a manager and I would have to close the store by myself. When I had to like count the money, I was always paranoid I was going to mess up somehow, and I was going to lose my job over like the registers being off at the end of the night, and I was just luckily that ever happened, obviously, but I wonder what like kind of money they have at the end of the night during the holiday, or like on those the days when they had the PS5s. They must have had ridiculous amounts of money. Then again, people were probably playing with cards, so maybe not. I still want to get a PS5. I'm jealous that you have one, Yang, but at the same time, there's nothing that I really want to play on it right now. I want to play Final Fantasy 16 when that comes out, but outside of that, there's a few games that they just like re-released, and I mean it's backwards compatible for now still, so you know all your PS4 games will work too. So I do want one, but it's like way down the road for now, especially because you can't find them anyway. So even if I wanted one that bad, it's not like I could just go out and get one. Multi-kills while hunting monsters. Yeah, that's not happening on this character. I'd have to try super hard for that. I wish I can get famous for nothing just so I can get some money. I mean, like, that's the thing. Honestly, I don't want to say it's easy, but there are definitely ways that, like, if you don't care about how you're going to be seen, there's definitely ways that you can, like, do dumb stuff to get kind of popular. But I don't know, like, longevity-wise. I mean, you look at somebody like, who is it? Is Logan Paul the one that's been doing all the boxing? Like, he did that, and, you know, he's big just because of what? Was it him and his brother both? Oh, Jake, yeah. But what, both of them were on Disney, and then from there they, like, just kind of became these big names because they were menaces to society. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but, like, I don't remember hearing, like, any positive things about them, personally. Well, did Jake doesn't work, yeah. Gotcha. I mean, but, like, props to them. They know how to... I want to say sell themselves, but, like, you know. They know how to get people to care about the stuff they're doing, so... Not everybody can do that. Then you have streamers who kind of just do dumb stuff too, but, like, I don't know what it is. Like, you need to have, like, a way to make yourself appealing while being insufferable at the same time, I feel like. Because I personally never understood IRL streams when they were, like, first getting big. Because a lot of the people who were doing them were just going out in public and making life, or not making life annoying, but just like kind of being obnoxious to people just trying to go out and live their life. So that's why I was like, I was one of those people who really did not like IRL streaming when it was first coming out, because that's just what I was seeing. But those people did make a lot of money off it, so what do I know? I don't like this song. Let's skip it. But to be careful to not die. Yeah, there we go. It takes a while to do things on this character. Let me just look. I need to see if I have any potions in storage, because in worst case I should be able to last 8 minutes with 80, but see, I like going on just like those little side tangents and like just kind of being honest about my opinions. So like, if I ever got to a point where I had a big enough audience, I would love to do like just chatting type of stuff. Like, I don't want to get too deep into anything, but I like just kind of talking about my opinions, you know what I mean? Game froze. Oh, happens. Hashtag just Twitch things. I need to try to invest in like either AirPods or just like some cheap wireless headphones and just hope that they're more comfortable. Wireless headphones are something that I've wanted for years, but I'm not paying AirPod prices, you know? Hey, more presents. Honestly, these presents are pretty good EXP at the lower 200s even. Wait, there's another present still. No, there's not. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm jealous of Yang. He became a VTuber before I did. This man's like just, you know, took his motivation and actually did something with it. The main reason I haven't done it yet is because I wanted to do like the more fantasy side of it, and the one artist that I like really wanted to work with, I didn't feel like, yeah, I mean that's fair, but like the one artist I wanted to work with, for some reason a lot of artists out there don't feel comfortable doing like male designs because they don't think that they're good at it, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I'm not going to try to force an artist that I like to be like, go out of your comfort zone for me. So, I never like went forward from there, just because I've kind of been lazy and it also costs money. It's not that it's easier, it's that they're more used to it, especially the female artists. They're a lot more comfortable doing that. Which is fine, I mean, let's be honest, female avatars end up being very cute. And that's the thing, they're more used to a like cutesy art style in a sense, a lot of them. So they don't want to like give a guy something that's cutesy if that's not what they want. Yeah. No, I get exactly what you're saying. Like, I agree 100%. I had considered possibly doing a female avatar, but then I was like, I've been on the fence because I've gone back and forth about whether or not I like and like understand the guys who do it. So like, I've never committed to doing it, but I have thought about it. I just never went for it. You know, I get 100% what you're saying. And I think I know what you use too for that. I'm not 100% sure, but there was an app I found on my phone like a while ago. Channel point redeem. Yeah. No, I get, you're doing it like in a really good way. Like I like how you're doing it. It's smart. You're right. Okay. So yeah, that's not the thing that I had found. I might end up looking into it because it would be fun. But I did want to do like more of the fantasy type of thing. And I don't think usually with the free type of assets they usually have that stuff. Also, if I randomly talk louder, it's just because I'm listening to music that you can't hear because they're going through headphones for me. So if I'm randomly louder, it's just like the music's kind of a bit louder, so I'm not sure how loud I'm actually talking. I'm getting more into it, just I have no money. Yeah, that's why when I was going to do it, I was ready to spend like upwards of $5 grand between a model, the rigging, and even like a new computer setup. So, and now I don't have that kind of money anymore. I mean, I do if I really wanted to, but I can't commit to that much money right now. I need to save up. You know, when I was going to get into it, I had that much money like ready to spend. And I was like, this is what I would do because I want to do it that much. Yeah. No, I ended up making a savings account a while ago, and I'm slowly like, I put $5 a day basically. And just like each week I transfer 35 bucks. So it's been adding up. So I have some money there, but yeah, it's like, I can't really now, especially when I'm going to have to start looking at a job, I can't really just spend that until I actually have a source of income, really. Quite a lot of them. Yeah, bills. I feel it. My biggest bill right now is just car insurance. Like, car insurance is crazy, man. Especially when you're, like, just too young for it. Because I'm still technically a high-risk driver. I'm, like, almost out of that range, thankfully, but... everything, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I had a point where I had a lot of bills from cards and stuff, and I was fortunate enough that I had a way to get out of it. And then since then, like, my bills have been very manageable because I didn't want to get back in that situation. Especially because if I did, I would have some actual problems in real life too with that. Let's pay off some of my cards. Yeah. Well, don't get rid of them because when you have accounts that are open for a while, it helps your credit score. So you still want to like keep the credit score, so just leave them open, but just either don't use them at all or use them like very rarely for like specific stuff. I mean, what you always could do is have like a parent or somebody just like hold the card so you can't actually use it. Yeah, or lock them up or something. Yeah. It's Frito, but I'll take it. That's what I have. My grandmother has a few of my cards. in her, like in a cookie jar at her place. And I'm not allowed to touch them. $20 a month of food. Yeah, I spend a little too much when I'm like really into it because I like to go to Wendy's a lot. And I'll buy like a 4 for $4, but if I do that every single night, ends up being what, like 5 times 30, so like $150 for a month. So that's a little excessive. Okay, let me go get potions since we just got out of our potions. For the realest dudes in the game right now, she will. Ow, my back. Ooh. Let's go here. Claim everything we can. Huh, 250, not terrible. Dude, what's this notification? Okay, just that. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Do we have any potions here? We don't. I think I have on my Wind Archer. So let me grab that. But yeah, food's like crazy because like if I didn't live at home, I'd also have to worry about groceries. And groceries are expensive. Like, you don't think about it, but they're expensive. Especially if you're somebody who needs to eat a specific way, like if you're vegan or gluten-free or something, it gets even more expensive because they charge ridiculous amounts for that kind of stuff. I'll just put like 400 elixirs in there. Claim this stuff quick. Check if I have any boss rewards on here. No. Many times 2. Cool. Check if there's anything else to claim. Nope. Just want to be able to make it far enough to Twitch where I can just... Yeah, like that'd be great, honestly. If I could chill at home. Oh yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm one of those people who firmly believes that I could live comfortably on a lot lower money than most people would say is their comfortable number. Because if I was at a spot where, like, I was doing something that I really loved, and I was making, like... I don't know what the exact number is, obviously, because I would also, you know, like, would want a house, and then you have to worry about mortgage and stuff, but... Like, if I didn't have to pay for, like, a house, I just had a house, I could live, like, on a very low amount outside of, you know, like, car insurance and stuff, too. Just about the bills that you do have to have, getting those paid off, and then little excess just to chill, you know? One of the things I want to do that's cost... Yeah, no, I get that too. Like, there's a lot of, like, trips I'd love to take if I ever did get that kind of money, but, you know. If I never got to do those, but I was living comfortably, I'd be happy. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Bahamas. Yeah, I'm not, like, a beach person. I'm more so, like, specific countries or towns that I would want to go to. Yeah, I mean, you can find cheap flights anywhere, really. It's just about whether or not you trust them, but that is good that, like, somewhere like there isn't too expensive. Because I know that's popular. Like, a lot of people want to go there. Oh, true. I'm getting some random phone call. Don't know the number. Probably some spam about they're trying to reach me about my vehicle's extended warranty. true. So, when did you move? You must have moved recently, right? Because I thought you were up north more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jersey, okay. You were right next to me then. They moved to Florida last year. Oh, okay. I thought you were, like, still in Jersey, like, before the new year, even. Gotcha. Florida's one of those places I cannot imagine living. But you get to deal with hurricanes. You get to deal with the ridiculous heat. It's gotta be super humid all the time there, too. Well, outside of when it's a little bit cooler, but... End of August. Okay. Don't get hit by hurricanes? Well, that's good. Yeah. Like, luckily over here, too, I don't... Like, it's very rare that we do, but then if we do, there's always a warning about it, because that means it's actually strong enough to go through that much land. Outskirts. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But like I said last night, you know, at least you got Disney. Or East Coast, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the really bad hurricanes that end up coming up here are the ones that go along like the East Coast and like stay in the water. Universal instead, actually. Not bad. I've never been to any of those places, so to me it's all just kind of like, cool. People want to go there, they can go there. A bit cheaper than Disney, yeah, I can imagine that. I looked into going to Disney one time. It blew my mind how expensive it is. But I mean, when you're a company making that much money off your products that everybody knows, you're able to charge more. Jason, are you here? Because I have a question about this class. Never mind, I found out the answer. Not that I thought Jason would know necessarily, but I was just gonna ask because... Like, I can't think of a theme park that I've, like, want to go to that I've never been to. Like, I've been able to go to Hershey, I've been able to go to Six Flags, I've been able to go to, Dorney. Dorney was my favorite. I would love to go back to Dorney, but I'm not going to a theme park by myself. And, like, the only other person I could try to bring, they would have to get time off work, and, you know. Then it's just pain. Because, well, you can do that in a day. I wouldn't want to, like, do that much driving in a day. I don't know if you ever went to any of those parks when you were up here or up in Jersey still, but I did them with summer camps when I was a little younger, so a little younger, I say. Like, we're talking a while ago at this point. I got 'em back on 'em. Getting fatter. I'm still sitting there. Oops, don't do that in the Alliance chat. TF you mean? Uh-oh. Universal. And so is Disney. I told you when I was looking about going, for one person, Disney was a lot of money. 2,000 for my whole Disney trip. Yeah, but that's also your family though, so you're able to get better, or maybe not your family. 600 for 1 day at Universal. Yeah, and how long do you stay at Disney? Because that's 5 days then that you could. A week. Okay, so I don't know. But you also know all the ways to save money with your Disney trips too. If you knew that with Universal, I'm sure it would be